It's me, Anjelah Johnson-Reyes. I'm a comedian, I'm an actress, I just wrote a book, so now I'm an author. But little do people know, I'm also a wannabe foodie. I love food, and I'm obsessed with following real foodies on social media. But here's the thing, I save so many delicious recipes knowing I'll never make them. I wish the foodies in my feed could just feed me. Well, it never hurts to ask. Join me as I travel the country to meet my favorite foodies to find out the inspiration behind their cooking. I'll ask them to make their most viral dishes so I can stop drooling on my phone and hopefully make it at home. It was so simple to make. I can definitely make that. This is Foodies I Follow. Hello, and welcome to this bonus episode of Foodies I Follow. Now, this is going to be a special episode because I am going to tell you and show you how this show came about. This is what happened. I was touring last year and I was going to McAllen, Texas. One of my favorite foodies that I follow, Freddsters, is based there. And he was like, hey, I'm coming to your show. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we should cook together while I'm there. And he's like, let's do it. What do you want to cook? And so I go through his page and everybody loves his carnitas and they look amazing. So I'm like, let's do your carnitas. Anyway, we get there. I have my friend OG. He's there with me and he's filming. Like, let's just film it just for fun and see what comes out of it. And I'm thinking we're just gonna do like a social media post. Like, here's a quick little video that we'll post on Instagram or something like that. When we get there, we're cooking and I'm asking him questions about how he started cooking, who taught him, and all of, his inspiration and things like that. We cook together, we eat together, it's amazing. And then when we're leaving, I'm talking to OG and I'm like, we should make this a show. Like, we should do this in more cities that I'm touring to, because a lot of the foodies that I follow are based in these cities. And that's what I do all the time. I follow foodies, I look at their recipes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish they could just make this for me. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we, on my travels, on my tour, reach out to some of these foodies and see if they will cook their most viral recipe for me and teach me how to do it. So that's how the idea for this show even came about. So what you're about to watch is that day that we went to Freddster's house, his apartment, which he has now moved to this like fancy old house because he's out there crushing it. But this is his old apartment that we went to, and this was the day that inspired the show, Foodies I Follow. Enjoy. Hey, I just saw your video. Do dreams come true? I don't know, you tell me, because I'm here with Freddie.
Hi.
And we are gonna cook some food. Well, he's gonna cook and I'm gonna pretend like, ah! See, this is the second thing I've already knocked over. I'm really good at cooking, you guys. And let's go. Recording this first meet here, our meet deal.
Hello.
We got two cameras.
How are you?
Nice to meet you in person.
so great meeting you.
This is my dog Bonzo.
Bonzo.
OG, Danielle,
Hi.
Eddie, Mal.
Hello. How's it
And
going, man?
we
nice
are
to meet in person. Nice to meet you.
the van tour.
Awesome.
So this is where you cook all of your things
Yeah,
on your
so
gram.
I do everything here.
Okay.
I was explaining to her I have like a little tripod. I put it here,
Uh-huh.
and like this is where I do like all the chopping, and then I'll move it over here when I'm cooking.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Cool.
This is where the magic happens.
What? Okay. What are we making? I forgot.
So you wanted the tacos ahogados with the carnitas. So I have the carnitas. We can refry the beans like the way my mom does it,
Yes.
which is like onion, tomato, jalapeño,
Yeah.
and then so that would go like in the tacos with the carnitas.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I know you said there was like pescatarians,
Yeah. That's.
so I made mashed potatoes and then soy chorizo mashed potatoes for like other filling for them.
Okay.
So that, and then I think you also wanted the jalapeño dip, the famous one. I have all of that to make it.
Yes. Okay.
Do you want the dip with avocado or without avocado? Avocado. Okay. The original one was without avocado, and then the one that Cardi B made was with the one with avocado.
Tell me about that. I didn't know Cardi B made your thing until I saw one of your videos and it showed a clip of her eating it. I was like,
Yeah,
wait.
so
And then I tried to look for that video.
It was like I was having game night with my cousins,
Uh-huh.
and we were barely like getting ready to start, and out of nowhere, I keep on getting all these notifications from like Cardi B fan pages, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I was just like brushing them off. I'm like, why are people tagging me? And then one of my tias texts me. She's like, Cardi B made your video, and like she sends me the video, and I'm like, I'm on my phone. I'm like, holy shit! Like, Cardi B made my dip, and it was
That's crazy. And did she like
I
it? Was she like,
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I gained maybe like 40,000 followers from that. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to like, do I do it and
you do it? I'll watch. I'll hand you things.
So we're just making half batch, so we don't have like enough dip for the whole crowd at your show.
Yeah.
But it starts with one.
At the merch table, you could get a book or some dip.
A book or dip. This cream cheese.
Okay.
But it's pretty much just like cream cheese, sour cream, and pickled jalapenos. Like, I add a little bit extra just because I'm extra. Like, if you see people making it, they like put the whole thing in there with the stem.
Why?
Because that's how Cardi B made it. She didn't take the stems off. She didn't take the stems off. So like, people obviously like followed the way she did it.
It's texture. Okay.
Nothing like the smell of pickled jalapenos is so. It takes you right to the ballpark.
Yes, I'm about to say that.
Yeah. Pretty much all the juice, because it has like the carrots and stuff.
Yeah.
So all of that goes in there, and then some sour cream. This is a Mexican crema.
I wish I could assist, but I just took my nails off, and so now they're like flimsy, like, you know what I mean? I have no use
usually
for them.
I eyeball it, but it's like about maybe like a cup or like half a cup. But since it's a lot, we won't need that much. Since it's not a lot, I'm gonna use like half of the cilantro.
And you use the stems of the cilantro.
Yeah, that's where all the flavor is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you put this dip on sandwiches, chips.
Usually
everything.
I just like usually we like make it for parties, so we just like snack on it with chips.
Okay, so this
like the sandwich that you guys had was like the dip with the coleslaw. So like we used this for the like the dressing for the coleslaw. I just like put it in there like that since it's gonna get blended up anyway. A lot of people make it and like they'll make a video for it. And they don't tag me, they just say like, oh, making the famous Cardi B dip. And it always goes viral. Always.
Everyone that posts this goes viral, so we know what I'm doing when I get home.
You've been on fish tacos?
Did you ever go to New York?
No, but I want to go.
Best fish tacos you'll ever have? I'll send you the link.
Really?
Bro,
I'm feeling attacked.
Every
also.
person.
I'm feeling attacked by this best fish tacos in New York City.
Where have you had fish tacos?
I'm from San Diego, California.
Okay.
We do the fish
What,
taco.
bro?
We do the fish taco.
Okay.
In August, I might have to change your mind.
Pepper, just because the avocado needs it.
Flavoring.
Let's see what this looks like.
Hold on. Let me do it.
Wait.
Tortilla chips.
It smells awesome. There's like the pickled jalapeno smell, but also that fresh cilantro smell that's like coming through there. I can't wait to taste this.
Bang, bang.
She's big.
Hey, yeah, she is.
It came out perfect, actually. The consistency. It always comes out slightly different.
Hey.
Good? Spicy?
No. Perfect. Come on. Get in. Who wants to get in?
Do you understand?
Freddster, come on, man. Come on.
That's why it goes viral. So that's the first one.
Love
That's
it.
pretty good.
Good in there, bro.
How did you learn how to cook?
Well, like everyone in my family likes to cook. My dad and his brother actually opened up a restaurant when I was probably like 5 years old, but then they sold it like 5 years into it. So like everyone in my family has always liked to cook. So just like watching my mom cook and like watching Food Network and everything, and then once I got my first apartment in college, that's when like I really started cooking.
Wow.
And I have a collection of cookbooks. So
It's a little one.
Just a small
this
collection.
is half of it. The other half is in Chicago.
Wow.
Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó?
No, they're not here.
I love siete though.
Yeah. Let's refry some beans
I know.
for
That's the thing, and
the
then like
tacos.
I and stuff. I like
try
it.
them. They usually pretty warm.
Like 11-ish.
So this is how my mom always makes her refried beans. They're not really refried because we don't fry them twice, but
Okay.
she like makes a pot of beans,
Okay.
which is pretty much just pinto beans with garlic and onion.
Love.
So these are like
Well, that
pretty
looks
much cooked already.
amazing.
And then she sautés them with onion, tomato, and jalapeno and garlic too. So do you want to do any of the work or no? Up to you.
Why? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, get in there.
No way.
It's not impressed.
What's the
You
proper
weren't
way?
impressed? So usually like I would do like slits like that. Yes. People are gonna say you're cutting it like Kendall Jenner.
I know.
I was like, if that's the first cut, we're gonna be here a minute.
Yeah. You're like natural.
1 hour later.
Better.
You'll probably go fast.
Okay. I usually leave the tomato on the side
Okay.
because I add it towards the end.
Okay.
And then for like the pescatarian, I have like vegan beans that we can use.
For some vegan beans, Mel?
Do the air quotes right in front.
I don't know why you did it, but it's like So right now we're melting the lard, the fat, to like make our beans taste good.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. I want it to be fried.
I want it to sizzle when I put it in there.
How do you know when it's hot enough? You just.
I usually put my hand in, since it's like I can still hold it here like long enough, like I know it's not that hot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then we just like cook it for a little bit, like maybe 5 minutes.
It's gonna be bomb.
Which we can also add in garlic. This is my favorite thing for garlic. Is
Ooh, smells good.
crying.
Yeah. Cooking is dangerous, you guys.
Like some of the juice.
Yeah. We kind of do one-day trips. We have to do this in the morning.
One-day trips
Yeah.
for 8 hours? No. So she makes her beans with garlic and onion. What are you doing right now? How are you picking these beans? Like, are you trying to get the juice out or in? Or
I'm just trying to like get like not catch like the big pieces of onion that are
Oh,
in there. So I'm just like fishing around that.
got it.
Some people like put them in a blender or like get an immersion blender.
Oh, like the
But-
stick that goes.
Yeah, but I like them like a little chunkier.
Oh, okay.
And then like the longer they sit in here like on the stove, like they'll get thicker. But I've never liked super blended up where you can't tell what you're eating.
Yeah, right.
Like I want to be able to like see like the pieces of tomato and
Yeah.
like onion and everything, and still have like some whole beans in there. I'm gonna leave it in the back one like
Okay.
on a low, so it'll just keep on simmering.
Okay.
And the longer it's there, like it'll keep on thickening up.
Oh, cool. Bro.
Bomb.
And a tortilla, just a little bean burrito. Always important to sanitize your cooking area.
So the sauce is basically tomatoes.
What kind of tomatoes do you use?
Usually just Roma tomatoes.
I always pick the wrong tomato, I think.
I try to pick like the ones that look like the reddest and are still hard. Like, they're
Okay.
like a little softer. Like this one's a little soft. But, like,
Yeah.
these are harder. But since it's like gonna get blended up into a sauce, it doesn't
Okay.
really matter.
Chile de árbol.
I have so many bags of these. But
I've never used it,
use
but I
so
see them in
much.
all your videos.
I just like how they taste. Like it gives it a good spice, and it smells good. Right? Chop these up a little bit. It's more versatile.
Why you do that?
Just to speed up the process a little bit.
Oh, okay. Love a good char.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't get char, but like it gets like caramelized to it.
That's why you can't cook. Well, you can't do this. This right here?
I just tagged him and then I got distracted. Did you already burn something? What happened?
It was like this.
This is gonna be bomb diggity.
This is salsa, right?
Yeah.
No, did you accidentally flip that pepper into the beans?
I didn't do that one. Freddie did that.
What are your ultimate favorite things to make? Like, you're like, I want to go and make this.
Just gonna put all of this in there.
Like, no, mom, that's what it is. Yeah. I was like, my mom won't even eat meat.
And then we'll add some oregano in there.
Okay. Mexican oregano.
Cumin, comino, and water.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Bang.
So, to me, it's a good spicy. We might need to add more tomato.
Flavor's good. Ooh, kick. Oh yeah.
Should I add more tomato? I think so.
You're not gonna handle this one.
No, pretty much assemble tacos and we're eating. Assemble, fry, and eat. I wrap them up in paper towels and then microwave them.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because if you roll them up with like out it, they'll like
break
apart on you.
Do you get it wet or no? Yeah. Just a little secret.
Little
Just a little
secrets.
These are my two favorite cheeses ever.
Wow. I don't know the
Which
difference.
one is sharper? This
This
sharper?
is like, this one doesn't really melt. It's
Okay.
kind of like a queso fresco, but like firmer.
Okay.
And then this one's kind of like a Mexican mozzarella.
I'll go with this.
This super good. And it like crumbles up easily. I like crumble it in there.
Try this one.
And then
Tastes like mozzarella and jack.
yeah, so whenever people ask me like what type of cheese it is, I'm like, it's like a Mexican mozzarella.
Yeah.
In the
And then
filling.
potato.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's, you get
Oh, let me get his
both.
beat. You don't accidentally use
The good beans.
the good ones.
The good ones.
Where are you sitting tonight at the show?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
We have the comp ticket.
Okay, so we'll put a light on that.
Yeah.
This is your dojo, my friend.
Apparently there's like a side to tortillas, but I never knew.
Is there?
The way it turns. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, so you just go with if it's going up like that,
I
then
guess, yeah.
that's how we do it.
A little bit of beans, and then some of the potato filling.
So here's a potato filling with, what was the name of the cheese?
Queso panela.
Oh, one more time.
Queso.
Hold on, let's... From the top.
You just like fold it up, and then we're gonna fry this.
So that's the salsa that we made?
Yes. This is gonna go over the tacos, so like they get slightly soggy, but like the sides are still crispy.
Is it like
It's like
BDS style? Is that sort of what
No,
it is?
not really, because
Okay.
like birria style, like we would do it on this one with like oil and like just like fry them on there. So this we're like actually frying them in oil. This gets like a little messy sometimes, but at first the oil will be hot, but then the more tacos we add, like it'll cool down a little bit. So it'll take a little bit longer. But usually I don't always time it. I just like go by feel.
Once it starts getting a little color on it.
Maybe we'll post
Scoot it over, or on the side, and then the pickled onions on top, wherever they went. I don't even like, if it was like hotter, like they would easily shred apart. Yeah.
I wish I knew how to make them.
Pick out all that excess oil.
journey around ramen. Eddie's just gonna have the meat, so I can just.
Okay.
Take it.
good?
Wow, and the salsa has got like it's a creeper heat.
Hello. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this since I started following Freddie. I don't even know when I started following Freddie, but I went through his entire page and was like, what would I want him to cook for me? And I picked this. So, let me do this one. It's already cooled down a little bit. Need a little more sauce. Guys, I'm living my best life. This is great. Ooh, it's a nice kick. It lingers. Ooh!
And I've been wanting
This reminds me of like childhood.
Comforting.
Yes, it's comforting. Freddie, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so good.
Thanks for coming over.
This is bomb.
Thank you for having me
you.
and my team here. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I'm so full right now. It was so good. I want to eat more. That's how good it was, but I'm so full. Everything was incredible. Dip, can't wait to make it at home. Just that red sauce that we put, it was so simple to make. I can definitely make that. So I'm gonna do that one. Because it tastes so good, I want to eat more, but I need to slow my roll because I got a show.
The Freddie.